Good day everyone. Today I will make a video about preventive measures on alcohol and drug consumption while on board a ship. But before that, let me introduce my name. By the way, my name is Ruel M. Pagasian, and let's continue. Mentioned below is a general overview of drug and alcohol policy used on ships. Officers, crew members, family members, or show staff visiting the ship is not allowed to bring alcohol or drugs on board ships. If required by the company policy, seafarers can be screened for alcohol and drug abuse during medical checkups prior to joining a ship. Consumption of any kind of alcoholic beverage, including beer, during working hours, overtime, or within 4 hours prior starting work or watch is strictly prohibited. In case of officers and crew members are returning from shore leave, they must observe a period of total abstinence from all kind of alcoholic beverages prior to their scheduled watch keeping duties. Some company policies might allow controlled consumptions of alcohol on ships. However, they would set and enforce limits on consumptions of alcohol 4 hours prior to working hours. Shipping companies make their drug and alcohol policy based on the guides provided by the International Chamber of Shipping or ICS and oil companies International Marine Forum o CIMF. International Maritime Organization recommends a maximum of 0.08% blood alcohol level during watchkeeping duties as minimum safety standards on shipping. However, the amount of BEC allowed differs from company to company, where some allow maximum of 0.0% during off hours, whereas others prefer 0% BEC lately. Most of the companies have totally banned possession and consumptions of alcohol on board their ships. Random alcohol and drugs testing of officers can also be done on board ships to ensure that there is no breach in the policy. Nowadays, most of the shipping companies provide alcohol test meters or intoximeter on board so that ship's captain or senior officers can check any crew member suspected of having high level of alcohol in his system and is capable of carrying out his duties. Seafarers who fail to follow the drug and alcohol policy of the company is bound to face disciplinary actions and even dismissal from employment. In case alcohol is allowed on ships, purchase of the same is allowed only from the master's band, and bringing alcohol on board ships is strictly prohibited. It is the duty of the captain and senior officers of the ship to ensure that the rules and regulations of drug and alcohol policy is enforced and followed on board ships. On ships. As mentioned above, the drug and alcohol policy on ships would differ with each company depending on the type of the ship and the nature of cargo. Safety of ships and cargoes along with the well-being of the seafarers is the main motive of this policy, and it is therefore necessary that all seamen take this regulation with utmost seriousness. That's all for today's video, and thank you so much for watching.